what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. The last couple of months, I've been covering a lot of Spider-Man 3 rumors and, shit like that. And I seen this one hit, even though I've heard about it. Now it's actually being discussed. So here we are. Elizabeth Olsen joins Spider-Man 3, brings the horror. Written by the great Mikey Sutton. Check him out over at Geekosity. Does a lot of good work there. No shit. There you go. Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda Maximoff, better known as Scarlet Witch. Very awesome. Elizabeth Olsen has joined the cast of Spider-Man 3. According to Small Screen, Elizabeth Olsen will be appearing as the Scarlet Witch. The movie dives into the multiverse with Doctor Strange currently being explored in WandaVision on Disney+. Spider-Man 3 increasingly seems like a crowded house. Yeah, from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of people being put in that movie. A lot. And it might sound like it could be a bit overcrowded, but if it's done right, it could all fit in together quite well if everything's put together correctly. Jamie Foxx and Alfred Molina will return as Electro and Dr. Octopus, respectively. There's also persistent rumors of previous wall crawlers Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in the film. Yeah, I heard they'll be showing up as well, which would definitely be awesome. Furthermore, Benedict Cumberbatch was officially announced as Doctor Strange and will be Peter Parker's mentor. So I guess since Tony Stark's not around, now we have Doctor Strange. Now I heard about the whole mentorship thing, but I guess now, yeah. Now you hear it being talked about again, which is kind of like, damn, Peter Parker always seems to be in somebody else's shadows, doesn't he? It's under Iron Man. Now he's under Doctor Strange. It's like, when is Spider-Man going to be on his own doing Spider-Man shit? Without him having to lean on somebody or somebody having to guide his ass. Like, that shit's getting old already. Like, fuck, man. When the fuck's Peter Parker going to be Peter Parker without having to fucking swing off of somebody's nuts? Like, shit. In addition, there were unconfirmed reports of Charlie Cox appearing as Daredevil in Spider-Man 3. Well, I guess we'll have to see, because I'm also hearing that he might just show up as Matt Murdock, just in lawyer form. So I was like, well, as long as he shows up. If he shows up as Matt Murdock, we already know he's Daredevil, so Daredevil's there. And if he shows up as Daredevil, then shit, we already know what time it is. So either way is good. Just as long as he shows up, it allows for there to be confirmation, hopefully for the Defenders. That's all I'm asking for. It's your boy, you know what I'm saying? It'd be nice to see that shit. However, the inclusion of Elizabeth Olsen isn't a surprise. After all, Spider-Man 3 is the second part of a 3-act story arc. Because that I didn't know. Spider-Man 3 is the second part of a 3-act story arc. WandaVision is where it begins. And it concludes with Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness in 2022. Wow. So from WandaVision to Spider-Man 3 to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And once you get to see all that shit put together, then it's going to be, wow. Okay. All right, because I thought that all the movies were going to be affected, not just those 3, but we'll get to see who gets affected within all that. So that means it's going to change the phase, or is something's going to... It's going to lead to more questions, but wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that. WandaVision's Elizabeth Olsen and Doctor Strange join Spider-Man 3. Elizabeth Olsen's addition to Spider-Man 3 delivers more evidence to my 2019 scoop that this will be the darkest chapter in the franchise thus far. horror elements inject WandaVision and the Doctor Strange sequel. In fact, Multiverse of Madness is going to embrace that aspect with wide open arms. Edward Lauder at small screen added that Elizabeth Olsen's scenes will have to do primarily with the multiverse, and she will interact with Tom Holland's Spidey in the movie. Lauder also revealed that Elizabeth Olsen discussed the possibility of being in Spider-Man 3 in an interview with Capital FM in the UK. She stated that Olsen, I assume you might see Wanda in Spider-Man 3 if everyone's in it, but I haven't showed up to that party yet. MCU actors are notorious for their company order denials, but Elizabeth Olsen's response sounded more like a tease. Spider-Man does sound overstuffed for the moment. Nonetheless, producer Kevin Feige has always proved his ability for balance. Thanos would be proud. And there you have it. So, what do y'all think about Scarlet Witch showing up in Spider-Man 3, especially after hearing all the rumors of what's going to happen in Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield showing up? After you hear things like this, along with villains like Alfred Molina's Dr. Octopus, along with Jamie Foxx's Electro, then you start to see a pattern here. So this Spider-Man 3 is going to be loaded with so much Spider-Man shit, from what I'm hearing, that it's going to make a Marvel fan or a comic book fan, period, just be fucking over the top. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Please share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy, 24/7 with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.